Shut up and sit down.
Hello Internet surfers and welcome to the Up.mp4 News, bringing you the best articles of Internet with factual and independent analysis. The headline of the Duran by Adam Gary says, Breaking, Donald Trump tweets for peace with Russia. Donald Trump's latest tweet stating that Russia is not a threat is his way of sticking a middle finger at Barack Obama and the deep state. Donald Trump will cave under pressure from the deep state and renege on his pledge to cooperate with rather than threaten Russia. So said many pundits, but thus far they have been proven wrong time and time again. Donald Trump just tweeted the following: Having a good relationship with Russia is a good thing, not a bad thing. Only quote-unquote stupid people or fools would think that it is bad. We have enough problems around the world without yet another one. When I am president, Russia will respect us far more than they do now, and both countries will perhaps work together to solve some of the many great and pressing problems and issues of the world. This comes after statements where he implied the Democrats are exaggerating the implications of the DNC hacking to compensate for their own embarrassment at their electoral losses. The idea of a politician keeping a promise, especially when it goes against the wishes of the deep state, mainstream media establishment and many in both major American political parties, is exotic. But then again, Donald Trump is not a career politician and it doesn't look as though he'll try and pretend otherwise. Speaking directly to the American people through Twitter and Facebook allows Trump to bypass the media establishment who have a perverse hatred for Russia. By contrast, most Americans do not hate Russia, nor do they see Russia as a threat. This is what Trump means when he refers to the anti-Russia nonsense as a distraction from real problems. Increasingly, because of the actual threat of radical Islamic terrorism, many in America are starting to question why the world's geopolitical superpowers shouldn't cooperate against this threat. The outgoing lame duck administration have already done a great deal to improve relations between Russia and the US. By making Russia such a monumental issue, it has actually awoken many political pragmatists from their overly long hibernation. So rather than allow relations between Russia and America to softly deteriorate, they have forced the issue into the public sphere and people have now had to openly choose sides. People can be on the Clinton-McCain axis of Russia is evil and war should be declared, or they can join the Ron Paul, Pat Buchanan and Donald Trump club, which says Russia is no enemy and could be a constructive ally. So thanks President Obama and thanks Mrs. Clinton. In losing the argument to create further hostility, you've actually forced Donald Trump's steady hand in the name of peace. That was the article, guys, done by Adam Gary of the Duran, and so far it's just surreal to believe. Many have questioned Trump's real intentions and authenticity. Especially the mainstream media have questioned Trump's habit to communicate with his followers via his social media accounts. Too hard and complex to communicate with your viewers and your followers via 140 characters limitation from Twitter. So far, he has proven them all wrong, because simply if you just cut all the crap out, all the disinformation and all the BS, he proves it's really easy to communicate with your followers even with a 140 characters limitation. A lot of people are hoping Trump will prove himself as a man of his word with plenty good old-fashioned values. There has been quite some time in American politics that a politician was so able to relate with everyday people. What all these pundits and all these so-called experts are missing is that by using Twitter and social media, what Trump does is bypassing the establishment that has proven to be his enemy and get in direct contact with the people and the followers. And to be honest, this is a really genius move from him. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, share it and subscribe, or ideally both. This is Too Short for the Up.mp4 News, where integrity and facts matter. Take care and see you next time.